Good morning, afternoon, evening, etc. everybody, whenever it is for you, and welcome back to Monster Train, where it feels like it's been like almost a week, and it probably has been a week. Couldn't tell you. I lose track of time when I stop doing everything. We're getting some runs in today. We might even do a few and, you know, have a backlog, dare I say, for when I inevitably miss another day. We might pivot over to Hades, who knows. I did want to get something in today. I have extra time. I already took my nap. You know, baby needs his nap. 6:40 p.m. Got plenty of time to do whatever recording we may want. Maybe even do something new, which is unlikely, but, you know, we never know. Yeah, I still want to play this game, right? Coven rank 11, like halfway through all the, you know, ultra hard modes. Clearly I'll know what I'm doing here. Melting Remnant is on the table now. Trying to think of who the best combination is. So this seems a little loud. Might just be me. Might just be me. Again, Windows had its update. If you watched the Hades video I mentioned, Windows had its update, which means, hey, all the sound settings may have been screwed around in some way or another. Actually, I could just Alt-tab here and take a look. Oh yeah, this thing's cranked up back to 100%. This has had no effect on my recording whatsoever. Oh, okay, there's two monster trains in here. Weird. Okay, that's doing what we wanted to do. That seems better. And to be honest, this isn't a game where like you're missing critical dialogue from like, you know, characters' lore or whatever. It's a freaking card game, dude. You get the lore through the cards and me reading the lore, which I tend to do, and mispronounce words along the way or slur my speech. Add mutators. Choose out 3 mutators to customize your run. Runs customized with mutators don't count for clan experience, card mastery, covenant ranks, or progress tracking. Interesting. Just another way to further, you know, juice up and spicify your run. I like it. Not what we're going for here. Alright, let's focus in on what we're doing. Melting Remnant, and we're looking for card unlocks, of course, but higher up we go, more than likely some of those are going to be matches. Hellhorn is really good, actually, now that I think about it. Hellhorn with Melting Remnant, there's a lot of good cards that could benefit from dying and then getting buffed up. Let's give it a shot. Now, bear with me, it's been a minute here. I don't want to have an hour 40 long video just to start off. Unless we really are feeling it, of course, and then we can just, you know, bang that one out. But let's go for like maybe 2 to 3 good attempts on this one. Maybe 2 good attempts. 3 is in the realm of, hey, something has gone wrong. 2 is like, hey, you know, something may have gone wrong on one of them, but we definitely floored it on the second one. You know, like a new best time on Trackmania or whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. Hey, final boss, Seraph with Temperament. This is the debuffer, yeah. He's gonna sack all our boys with some sap. Sucky sap. Enemy units enter with sap, or friendly units, enemy to him. And -2 per stack, decreases every turn. Cool, cool. Draft Hornbreak, like having some Hornbreak for some pierce damage. Good spell to upgrade. Fatal Melting, more units that die, more damage you get to deal. And with drafts, that's quite easy to combo, so we're already on the right step there. We're just looking for the guy that lets us reforge units quicker. And we didn't get it, which is really bad. In fact, we got a harvest unit? I struggle to find the world where, like, this guy is correct, although I can see how it can be. We have a very, like, unsynergistic deck right here. Just pretty bad overall. So I am going to go for Burnout 3 Rector Flector here. He can be a unit we bring back to life ad nauseum, so that's good. It'll add on to the synergy with Fatal Melting. Ever so slowly, but not the greatest. Consume cards deal 30 damage for an enemy unit. Also good, but lack of those makes it a hard choice as well. Jack Strips. You love yourself some Jack Strips, especially when like bosses and enemy units start getting, you know, more HP and it doesn't actually work anymore, but I don't think we're at that point yet. I think they just do more damage, and if they just step on a spike trip on their way in, more power to us. Unit draft. Non-boss enemy units get 4 attack. It's the first floor. You gotta push it to the limit, brother. Feels good to play Monster Train again. Mind you, I've mentioned as of late, like, I think we hold off, right? I don't remember. I think I should, but let's do it up like this. Because that is some solid damage. I've been mentioning a big reason why I've been missing a lot of the recording sessions is at some points I'm like watching a lot of other things. Totally true. Today's an exception because the thing I was going to watch got canceled due to some unfortunate tech issues. Happens in the industry, as it be. Got off work a little early as well. And I haven't, and this is the big thing so people don't think I'm just like sitting there playing Path of Exile ad nauseum. I haven't been playing as much of it for whatever reason. I think we hit that burnout phase with Path of Exile, which is bound to happen, as sad as it may be. Yeah, you'd expect pretty soon, like once we fully are done and dealt with when it comes to Path of Exile. We'll be back on the standard grind here in our spare time. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Alright. Slice him up. Dust you. Let's get some semblance of a front line here. And there we go. We get Richter. Slap him down there. This guy is done and dusted. 21, send it. 5 damage, send it. Yeah, it's been sent. Very good. Basically, what I was trying to say there was all, you know, I was trying to keep some sort of running dialogue while playing cards correctly on the first floor. We're able to do that early on, but later on, like, don't expect it all. Just expect very matter of fact, I am playing this. Oh god, I biffed it. I am fixing this. Nope, still biffed it. But expect more recordings as we wane off of the Path of Exile addiction that is currently going on with this league. Which I still am enjoying, but I don't know. The fire can only light so much before, you know, you spend 8 hours grinding for level 92 and then you die 6 times in like 10 minutes. You're like, you know what? Maybe I am just an idiot. Maybe I'll take a break. Has that been happening? Maybe. Maybe. So I do want more drafts. We have something that's going to work for us if we can get God damn it. This is actually not bad, especially with our drafts. Like, it's insanely good with drafts. Just kind of sucks to put them on things that we can't get. Let's do a hidden passage. We can stack up some units on one floor. That'll be nice. I even forgot what I was saying with Path of Exile, but yeah. We're still playing it, but, you know, we're waning off and maybe we'll get back into some more things. As far as recording goes, don't count on any streams. Resolve, gain 5 armor. Do like my Resolve, gain 5 armor. It's not a tremendous amount, really. Wickless Baron. Make a Harvest Lord. Could. Lady of the House. It's a good unit, and it's got a high burnout threshold, so we could use more of those. We don't have any revival cards yet. And we're not going to get any. Unfortunate. Hugging left here, because we do want to upgrade our drafts and see what we can squeeze out of there. There are some Hellhorn units that could definitely help out, and there's a bunch that could just literally amount to being an imp, and that won't do us any good either, so I think getting like an additional draft or some sort of specific card from this, whatever unit could actually do that. I think there's one that buffs up our burnout threshold. It'll help out a lot. But mainly we're here to buff up our drafts. So, some Rage, yeah, that's pretty good. That's insanely good. Again, only lasts 1 turn, but that is going to be the one. And you could be the one. There we go. Boom. Fantastical unit right there. As far as purging goes, I don't want to remove any cards. I think I need all the cards I have, and I think I'll hold the rest of this money as well. Making any of our units endless right now serves no immediate purpose. We don't want to make a burnout unit endless. It's not going to benefit from getting respawned. We want to make sure we can respawn it. Even if it doesn't give us the option right now, we want to hold out for that. I feel that is correct, right? I ain't taking the crazy pills and being like, you know, I'm just going to put it off because I don't get the buff, right? Exactly so. Here we go. Lady of the Reformed. Revenge friendly units gain burnout 1. Excellent. Let's grab it. And on we go. Got a full thing of water here, so excuse me as I hydrate in between. Excellent. Alright. Disciple Conduits. Enemies enter with 10 armor. It's pretty bad. Especially with the clergyman, yeah. We're really counting on our spike strips to take care of the clergyman, so I am actually going to say no to this one, because we aren't that strong. You don't see me skip these early on that often, but this is one of those cases. We are just not strong enough. And we don't want to slap anyone down here just to die, so... You know what? End it. We're in the interesting position where we can actually just say, end it, and not worry about playing any cards yet, which is totally fine with me. This is going to be better later on. This is mostly to like sort of separate these units out so they don't get away with any cheeky nonsense. But even if these guys are running around, like, Spike Strips takes care of them, so... Send them on their way. We can go for a Dredge Awakening here, because so far we've done a whole lot of nothing. We do want to dust you. That is mission critical. And yeah, we just want to get some hits in here, so... Stack them up, 20 damage, can't complain. You can complain, but like, there's not much else to complain about. Nearly got him. And we got him. So yeah, Richter here is going to do his best. He's going to absorb all the hits. Backup unit's going to do that extra damage we need. And we're still desperately looking for some sort of burnout recovery card here, so the game would be happy to oblige me. I will take it. Restore 10 health and apply burnout 2 to a friendly unit. That's about as good as it's going to get right now, so send that on its way. Fortify for free armor. Good card, not for this deck. Everything dies. We give it armor, it will die anyway, so what's the point? I think we will squeeze in the ritual battle at this point, since it is the best option on the table. And we can make some use out of it on like a turn in between or whatever. Hell event. Just for the hell event. Could double up on that purification cleansing. Purifying cleanse. Same thing, right? Or we can go for a relic that could benefit some of our burnout units. I don't really need the heal, even though I could use it. Hellhorn unit will give us a little bit more stability. I'm going to say no to that this time, and I'm going to get the Herzl's Horde instead. Apply Endless to the first unit summoned each turn. Interesting. I'm assuming this counts as a unit. Like, I don't mind this getting Endless right now because we're not getting any burnout cards. Playing cards to get an extra one also is good, especially if these guys cost 0, which most of them do. So yeah, let's give it a shot. Wall to have key. It's also got like the wax on it, so it kind of says, you know, play me in conjunction with Melting Remnant. I would agree. Lame. Lots of lame. Horned Warrior. He just adds onto the burst, and if he dies, we can get him revived. That's good. Concealed Caverns. Please, I need something. It's a little dry out here. Alright. Is this new? Train Graveyard. You notice several of your fallen allies. Within the Beasts of Gnarl Steel lie the now extinguished pyre shards. Even further inside the rubble, you can make out some last protected treasures. Perhaps you are right to relight the pyre shards using some of your own. Trains would reveal their value. Again, this is my brain like falling apart trying to make this sentence happen. I know what it says, but I read it like it's, you know, my first time reading Hooked on Phonics or something. No offense meant by that statement. 10 HP, make them heartless. Doesn't do as much. Lose 6 pyre health whenever the pyre kills a unit. Restore 5. Not great. Upgrade in with 25 HP. I mean, making everyone heartless is not really bad. It actually can do a little bit of good for us. So you know what? Let's give it a shot. They cannot be healed, trust me. This team ain't a healing team to begin with. HP's getting on the low side as a result, but plus 10 on everybody, that'll help out. Namely on our boss unit for boss fights. Also for Daedalus here, who inevitably is going to go for double bomb. God damn it. Ugh. What's the trick again? Greymon, can you remind me the trick on telling how you can find out if this is going to be double barrel or not? Because I really hate getting double barrel and being upset. This guy can Scundy's Ligma. This is good though. That's going to be excellent. Okay, he's going to go middle here in a second, so that's where we want to line it up. Burn that out. This is where we wanted to go if we didn't want to, you know, get Dunkachino'd. We're getting Dunkachino, so maybe not. You want to go for a heal on her. I did have healing cards. You know what? Sometimes you're just born stupid, you know? Alright. This is still getting the kills, and this still gives burnout threshold, so we have no reason not to go for this. I am holding out to get my Richter Flecker here if I could. Let's Go for a roasty, and then a roasty. And then we can actually move one of these to save the damage, and that actually causes damage on movement, which I never considered. Good to know. And now we're only taking 5. It's pretty solid. Send them. Nothing has died, so this has no purpose. Dunk that. She's about to get dunked herself. Taking 3 instead. It's better. Anywhere you can save, brother. Anywhere you can save. 44 onto the boss too. That's pretty solid. And we got like the exact combo we wanted. Like everything went perfectly on this floor as far as unit summons go. Send them on their way. So the plus 10 health wouldn't have made a difference, ultimately. It will on the later floors, but right now we're still in that holding period, so this works out. Impalate, nope. Heartless Child. Sorry, Formless Child. Return a random defeated unit to your hand with enhanced plus 40. Waxy Spike. Consume an enhanced friendly unit with 3x attack and apply burnout 1. Alrighty. Legion of Wax. Also a very welcome card. That's like a unit for itself. And I think we have used that in like some sort of carry fashion before, so glad to have it. Just double checking here. 4 costs. We're at a 5 cost room. When that guy starts splitting, he takes up all the space anyway. I think we're just looking for more mana or heat. I mean, I think that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. There's no doubt in myself. Going left this time around. Magic spell upgrades could be nice. Actually, it could be really nice. But we're trying to, you know, put Legion of Wax as our backup unit right now, and getting him buffed up sooner rather than later is going to show more value than 15 damage on our piercing attack, which is also pretty good for like some of those cheeky armor trials. Unstable Vortex. It's time to eat some, boys. Goodbye, train stewards. Your purpose has been served. This is more like it. It's more like it. Do we give it to you? I think we give it to you. And of course we go for large stone. Before I do, yep, 5. You gotta go large stone onto Legion of Wax. Boom, 28, 68. That guy's gonna split off into a billion good units. Happy to see it. Buff-wise, I wouldn't mind giving you extra HP, actually. You definitely can use it the most. And then 10 attack, of course, gets slapped onto our drafts. We would like some extra space for more drafts, but the more mana for buffing up a singular unit is a little more important right now. Purge to remove a card. Did I shoot my door? No, I'm just hearing things. We could remove cards. We can probably get that for free. Let's save that for some spell upgrades that we still want to do later on. Even more burnout. Or the harvest option. Again, this is like a very dissynergistic sort of character. I think once you pick a path with this one, especially like this, like harvest, he's gonna die unless he's on that same floor with the other character. And even then, she'll eventually die and he won't be able to harvest up too much himself. Or anything at all. Even if it does harvest on unit kills, and not just our friendly kills. Burnout it is, 80-90. Send me on me way. Non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. No! How about no? Do not accept that. Okay, Legions of Wax. Plop them down there. We can go for an early Richter. You may say it is a incorrect move. You could be correct. It was only 4 damage, however. We're just holding out for one particular lass. Frig. If only something had died prior. If only. So I'll slap you down here to get that. Intelligent move, intelligent move. First floor units top floor units get dazed, that's right. So I just lost 75 gold, and that's okay. We're still hoping for... There she is. Lady the Reformed. She will get smacked. And these individuals will stay alive as a result. That's excellent. Let's get the rage going on you. And we've pretty much sealed the deal at this point. This is what we need to do. This is where we need to be. Send them. Now you can argue this is where like the feast would come into play, but this guy could easily burn out at like any moment, so you understand why I'm hesitant at the very least. Alright, need to actually do some damage to Bois back here and get some heartless action up here. Nothing's making it through there, so that's excellent. You're getting buffed up, even better, so I'm going to give everybody a mega burnout, and we've won. Boss shows up, boss gets dunked. Send him. It's not my standard melting remnant play, but it is good nonetheless. No crushing demise this time, as much as I love it. Apply stealth to friendly units. That actually is disenergy because we want the Lady of the Reform to get hit. So we're going to say no to that. This getting Heartless, Extinguished, and Summon Draft. Also not bad. Not bad at all, but not really what we're looking for. Because these drafts are unbuffed, and we have no way to buff them, so... It's going to take the Sponduli. You need to the front and apply a 10 armor. This is actually not bad. Inferno actually is something else to consider. But we're going to be applying this to our unit that can't heal anyway. Armor is sort of like a pseudo-healing if you've ever played Hearthstone. You know, this is pretty much the warrior way. So, actually I'm going to start getting some armor cards. Start armor stacking our front units so we have a sort of cheeky heal going on. Ooh, Merchant of Trinkets. Or you can just get a free trinket and thin out your deck further. Which is probably going to be the choice. Hate to say it. Like, getting extra money is nice, and you could choose your trinket, yes, but you could also find a bunch of things you don't want to buy and then save your money for what is going to be this magic shop on the next floor. Which you will make it to, and what the heck? Right here. Apologies. As I mentioned, did set some alarms here because I was taking an early nap. No, did you set a 7 PM alarm for Wednesday? Just me? Alright, I figure, yeah. I've lost full control of my sleep schedule. It's fine. We're taking right path. Vortex it up. Vortex again. Train stewards out of here. It's unfortunate. I mean, I keep looking at Fatal Melting here. This is a really good card, but it's not really triggering in our deck, even with all the burnout. We're just big stacking one floor and hoping for the best. Alright. Deal 5 damage when an enemy unit when it burns out. When a unit burns out. Cool. It's not the plan. Winged Indulgence. There is value in it. Incremental value. Multi-strike upgrade. What? Oh, baby. That is insanely good. So I was giving these guys rage. Could have gone for that HP upgrade. I think we're doing fine on the tank front. We just need our damage units to get up there a little bit quicker. Oh, frig. Crystal Cloak. Fuck. Okay, that's not good. That changes everything. So we need to reverse our play. We need to put our big units at the top, but then we won't be able to get the burnout from it. Because if it's not getting hit... Oh, shit. This is bad. This is real bad. That is not good. So we can start off with Richter here. And with a draft. We'll start making our way through some of these guys, but not the greatest start here of hands, and this whole floor is going to be a little bit of a mess. Okay, good. We got her early on. I am thankful for that, but yeah, that's not gonna last. That's not gonna last through freaking Stealth Lady. And we can't really put them up on a higher floor. I guess we could have done them here, but there's really nothing to eat time up for this anyway. So I think might be an L here. This might be the L. grab that money in the meantime. Grab whatever money we can in the meantime. Ooh. Oh, and this guy's also getting away. A little bit of a shock there, but not really that much of a shock. Yeah. He's gonna get one hit in on us. Unfortunate. Actually, he won't get a hit in on us. We'll cheek it out like that. She's not long for the world. 6 damage is 6 damage. Unit dies, he gets armor. Oh, you're an annoying enemy. You are very annoying. She's gonna die regardless. This HP loss is pretty minor. Let's keep him in the game instead. And yeah, just squeeze out damage wherever possible. Even though this isn't helping us right now, it's gonna be for the future. Okay. Second draft. It's been acquiesced. Armor her up and just keep her in. That's the whole goal now, is just armor her up, keep her in. Summon up whatever dredges we can. Just get more damage on our Burning Remnant card. Oh, this is gonna be spooky. Is good damage, let's not sleep on that, alright? That's gonna be solid damage, but I don't think any of it's gonna go off. Yeah, 8 turns, 276. Fuck. Not good at all. This guy's also getting away with a freaking horrible crime. So yeah, I should have absolutely... There was a way out, and it was putting Legion of Wax on the first or second floor, and then sort of working from there, but this kind of setup is hard to... I'm not saying there's nothing I could do, dude, but it's kind of hard to sort of piece out of my brain on the fly. So if we get an L here, hey, we'll do another one. Like I said, you get 2. 2 at the very least seems fair. Nice HP, by the way. Nice HP. Huh? The first unit played each turn gets endless. How could I forget? No matter what I do, nothing's gonna help in this case, but that's not entirely true. This actually works out a great deal. Hold up, wait a minute. He's done it, never mind. What was I saying? Oh, dude, yeah, I got this, dude. This build's fine. There's no problems. It's friggin' votive key. Votive? Votav? Votive? Whatever. That's the reason why we're still alive here, pretty much. Glad to have it. Fatal Meltings. Yeah, not really. And that means I can actually play the Legion of Wax early on and get like another one later on, so we can really stack up that top floor. But you still need the units to get hit for it to even matter, so maybe not. Radiant armor or just 10 armor? I'm gonna be honest with you, just 10 flat armor is actually a little bit better. So send that one my way, thank you kindly. Alright, it's spell time. Spell ups. And we got big spell ups here, baby. Part of me wants to get rid of a Fatal Melting since we're not using it that well. Like, not at all. And I think I will. It's sort of just like a dead acquiesce. Same with these dredges. I'm going to remove one of them. We have less reason to hang on to it if we're going to get rid of the card that buffs it ever so slightly in this current run. So, all good there. Magic Power, Horn Break. Send them. Give a card Holdover. Yeah, Martyr Shield's getting Holdover is actually not a bad idea. Making it free with Holdover is an excellent idea at our current predicament. And using big birds makes me sound smart. We're going to skip on the rest of that. We can save our money. Next floor. There's another magic shop. And an unstable vortex that we could double down on getting another March of Shields with. So, super. Keep going. Keep pushing. Walk along the razor's edge. Alright. Fell Wings of Light. We got the Alabasta Rage. She's going to buff the statues and they're going to do rage damage. Which will suck if they end up getting through and we get a bunch of junk in our hands from, not these guys, but some other units you can summon, you know the one. But out the gate, an excellent opening hand that we're happy, ever so happy to see. Start getting some smacks through up here. You can dig it. Alright, alright, alright. Big heartless drafts. Send them. Give her the armor. It's gonna get a little stronger, but that is A-OK-O. And took me away. Oh, no, that's a dunk. It's an absolute dunk. Let's stop that. Agreed? Agreed. May as well give her some of those extra hits so we can give other extra hits to our boys. And we're still clearing through this just fine, so no worries there. Send it. Alright. And I think we're pretty much here, so now we just need to armor stack her and let it be, let it be. Everybody dies. Good. This is the difference between doing 2 damage to the boss or saving 12 HP on her. There is more immediate value in saving her that HP. And you actually got away from us, you cheeky rat. Alright. Continue to march. To make one cramped floor, you know? Nice. That's pretty much all she wrote, folks. We don't have enough damage to get through to these guys yet, so I need some rage cards, because this is going to be a problem. Long term, that is a problem. The damage down is doing wonders, however. Why are you dying? Because this guy sweeps? Bitch. That's not good. That is a very potent card we are going to be losing. It's okay. Because we have backups. We have lots of good backups. Could have gave him the armor, but this actually works out because now we have a stronger unit on hand. Very good. Save the damage. This guy is going to get away with murder. That guy's going to die before he reaches the pyre. This one will not. That one may reach the pyre. Just making sure he stays in the game. I knew he was going to be fine. A lot of hits coming in here. Yeah, we're going to get smacked up a little bit. Oh, I couldn't armor shield him because this one's the one that pushed in the front. Never mind, I did not misplay. There was nothing I could do, dude. In particular, this move right here kind of sucks. We'll get some healing in a second. Oh yeah, absolute dunkage. Extreme dunkachino. Go ahead and just armor her up further. Torch him. Slice him. And that's all she wrote. Alright. Let's see if we can get some extra space out on the floor so we can squeeze out another one of our good drafts. Consume, apply endless. Nope. Devour of Death. Nope. Impalate. Also nope. 10 gold it is. So yeah, give me the extra space. One extra draft on that floor will be good. Will be needed. We're nearly there, lads. Nearly there. There's our Hell Event. There's our spell card damage. But we need pretty much all of this, so... It's less, you know, oh dang, I really feel like I'm missing out on this side, and more of, this is necessary, so even if we are missing out, necessary beats, desire? Whatever we want to say. Other piece we're gonna grab. Could go over another Wax and Spike. That is the extreme endgame play for damage, which I think is where we're at, actually. Extra armor is cool and all, but having an endgame damage source is probably necessary. And the grand finale of Burning Bright. Richter Flicker 3. Rector Flicker. What? Rector, Simon Belmont, Dracula, etc. Non-boss units are healed when they move. Nope, just keep all your money. This is the non-trial run. We do not do trials here, only the full purchase. Nothing more. I am liking this though, that's nice. They're gonna give us those mutilations. No breathing. Not a fan. Not a fan. 28, that's enough to dust him, thankfully, so... Chip some damage there. Give him some extra time there. Let him go. I'm really about to, like, risk it all for 100 gold. Maybe? Maybe just a little bit? No. We're not. And that's why the armor pierce is very solid, by the way. That exact play right there. Would love to put you behind him. Just gonna get her out of there. Justify that I played everything that I could. So on and so forth. Alright, mutilations, they suck. This is not the correct Heartless draw either. Show. I am going to go for the horn break here. Let me just make sure. We could get lucky and get a triple, so... Hold out for it. Yeah. Mutilating me all day. Okay. That helps out with a few of the damage issues we're experiencing right now. And you know what? We can cheek it out. Do this. Damage. It's dead. Don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't want to burn this just yet, especially on a one piece, so... Yayo. Let them slide by here. We're trying to fully stack the floor, which is what we've done with this. And then we can start going for these. Even though this is like a two-shot, I do want the extra damage right now. It's going to help out a great deal. This going through with that much HP is horrendous. Sometimes it's a what can you do situation, though. Just the way the deck works out. Same case here, but not nearly as bad. And this girl, you're getting beaten up here. That's not good for any of us. Please find yourself some healing through my armor. Alright, we've done it. You could say barely, but we have indeed done it. Alright. Roast them. HP's looking a little low, so we find some healing on the next floor. That's where we're going. Send them on their way. Super. Good gene. Remove all debuff effects from friendly units and buff all effects from all enemy units. That's actually going to be really important for the upcoming Seraph fight. Yeah, that's actually really good. This is also not bad. God, these are some hard choices. Tiresome Climb is good just because we can take advantage of the pyre killing someone if it's top floor, but that's really hoping for a bunch of pieces to fall into place, which it very well may not. So, I'm gonna say nay. Alright. Do you want spells? Or do you want the healing on your pyre? I think here's how this one's gonna go down. We put Legion of Wax on the first floor. Thumbs up, everyone agrees. Perfect. Legion of Wax on the first floor. We put our big units on the second floor with Lady of the Reform needing to come out first. Because a lot of things are going to start bleeding through. That second floor will give us the buffer to spam them and keep them up. And on the third floor... There is no third floor. Who am I kidding? There is no third floor. There's only 2 floors. But ideally we get the second floor up and running so we can wax and spike like crazy. And if we actually can get the miracle together, which is kind of what we need as we go higher on the Covenant difficulties, we triple play 3 wax and spikes at max energy. And we just... you know, put our hands together and pray. And to do that, we would need the Hell Event on the right, which will also let us buff up our spells. Otherworld, we continue with our standard way of play. Main tank / damage unit on the front line. Legion of Wax is a secondary, which is kind of not doing much, so I'm feeling this a little bit more, even though it's changing our strategy. But we continue with that. Get the extra HP in case things do bleed through. 62 may not be enough to even matter. And we get some extra unit upgrades. So you know what? We've talked through the options there. I believe you can understand when I say getting a few spell ups here, getting the extra damage for that miracle wombo combo play, and potentially a good trinket. You know, it's just like the cherry on top. You don't get a cherry on top of every ice cream sundae you buy, though. Is the logical outcome, right? So, explain our reasoning. You can add me in the comments if you disagree. That's fine. I take those in stride. This is the correct move. Double stack. Doesn't really do much. Double stack with you is actually pretty insane. We'll think on it. 10 flat magic power. I tell you right there, 25 damage on that is solid. Moving all buffs and debuffs, having that happen at will is good. And hold here. Let's see what else they got for us. Merchant of Trinkets. Demon units get multi-strike. That is all one of them. No. 50% chance to remove all buff effects to an enemy unit when it enters your train. That's excellent. That is actually excellent. I am going to snag that, and that's probably all we'll get here. Hop back over to Merchant of Madness. Merchant of Magic. And we could double up the rage on one of our guys, so on the turns where we don't have the Wax spike together and we have, say, one draft unit ready to dish out some damage, we could do that. I'm going to do it. That is most of our gold. Reroll, we can get one cheap spell in there. It's going to be a magic power or a spell upgrade for cost. Making you cheaper to play is probably the choice. Should we need to play spells in between as well, so... That's my decision. I'm sticking to it. If I had 10 more gold, I'd be pretty happy, but... Again, you don't get an ice cream cherry. Or ice cream cherry. You don't get a cherry on top of every ice cream sundae, you know? Hell events, please send it my way. Another Wax and Spike. And we're ready to rumble. As ready as we're ever going to be. So first floor, Legion of Wax. Second floor, our main units. And if we have to let some guys get through for the first time around, that's going to be okay. We're just going to let them get through 2 rounds in a row. And immediately we have the combo. Immediately. I can just plop these down here so they get removed. This guy gets armor when he kills stuff. Probably not my greatest move. A very foolish one. Okay, we need damage. Damage has been acquiesced. And these guys are going to die before they make it to the top floor, so that's good. She's going to die before she has a chance to play the game. Less good. So you go here, save her a little bit of misery, give her the armor. And now we have no way to get rid of that guy. Okay, we do have a way to get rid of her, but... I frigged that up. I think she was our first unit played, though, so we can get her back. So I'm not insanely worried at the moment. Legion of Wax. Gonna dish out some justice. This is not how I wanted this to go at all. He's dead. They're all gonna die. So, you know what? Start enhancing now, even though it's not the time. Have faith, have faith. I may have biffed it a little bit. Minor biff, and we bounce right back. Okay. She's still not happy about where she is in life, however. That's pretty bad. Do I go for another big Wax in here? I think I do. We have one more. This is about as good as it's gonna get. I mean, ideally we get all 3, but I messed up a little bit, so that one's on me. And she was once again our first unit played, so if she dies, and that's a good thing, remember? Oh, Legion of Wax also got first unit played, so super. She will not make it through this floor. Why is that giving you a bunch of attack? Why is it giving everyone a bunch of attack? Uncertain. 918, there is no saving her no matter what we do. Hold up, not true. 918... 29, 40. No, can't save her. Motherfucker. Okay. Hold the line, Richter. She's coming back. We already knew she was going to come back. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Thank God for this key. This is the unit we wanted to get those buffs too, but that's fine. Still going to have a huge benefit regardless. And yeah, we'll cheek you out here because I don't want these guys getting away with anything either. Namely you, if we have the choice, which we only have a singular choice. Alright. Nine, 18. We're in this exact same situation as we were last time. However, this time we can escalate you, armor you up, and you still die. Never mind. I mean, at least she keeps coming back, right? At the very least. Donka, 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 donka. This is it. Lady of the Reformed. Final waxing. That's about as good as it's gonna get, everybody. Put your fingers together and pray. Hands together and pray. However you want to pray, dude. You can make whatever hand signs you want. Okay, we gotta get through the detritus first, and we're not even close. Like, not even remotely close. Ouch. I thought I was expecting to see this like at least 2K, but you know, I guess not. They're doing their best out there, my boys. Look what they've done to my boys. Excuse me, what? We win? Okay. Sure. Legion of Wax is that good? I never gave him any buffs. That's not true, I gave him Large Stone. This is just like a dead outright lie. Yeah, we gave him 2 buffs. What are you talking about? Cool. I completely crushed him. I'm gonna slow this down. Okay, not that slow. Doesn't he split off? 18. That punch right there, is that the one that did it? Huh. Legion of Wax is really freaking good, guys. Against single targets. Multi-targets, he kind of gets crushed like butter. That is excellent? I sound confused. A part of me is wondering, like, is there a way you could, like... There is a way you could do this, and I think you break the game. Or maybe, like, some of the units just disappear from being overloaded. But you could use the Ascension with Legion of Wax and get, like, 4 Legions of Wax on one floor, and then just, you know, laugh it up. As the boss unit gets there, boss unit, mind you, not the trash units. Trash units are just gonna, like, smack it once and run away, because it does no damage by itself. But a boss unit gets up there, and they gotta go through, like, freaking 64 units, essentially. That's not correct math, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, coming to rank up. Rank 12. Major bosses have health increased. Name. Good news is, golden cards, Wax and Spike, resin removal, and Lady of the House. Plus 4 more, whatever those may be. And we got some Melting Remnant unlocks. Intent on Death. Trigger a unit's extinguish ability without killing it. That's pretty good. Mold Braces. Friendly units gain extinguish. Apply 5 armor to the front friendly unit. My smooth brain does not understand how that one will work. But that's fine. What we do know is you got heat level 11 completed here. Brain's falling apart. Remember I said I was going to do multiple videos? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Let's take a break from this, at least for the immediate moment here. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, etc. whenever it is you're watching. For you for watching. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, etc. whenever it is for you. And we'll see you, ideally tomorrow. Fingers crossed. For the next one. Take it easy, everybody.